everybody. Welcome to a little interview segment with the lovely Tricrow.
And the lovely Killer Chair.
Oh my God.
Let's not do that one.
Oh my god, what? Speakers are up. Hold on. There we go. So,
Hello. Well,
you're going to be speedrunning something different, which is board games.
yes, I will be speedrunning board games. Is this coming through? Well, hopefully it is.
It should, yeah.
Good. Just making sure. Yeah, I will be speedrunning a board game. This is a physical board game, which
Yeah.
will be bringing a table over, and you'll be able to see the second camera. Instead of a video game, you'll see a second camera of my board game.
Right.
The funny thing is, the board game is Bloodborne, the card game, which is a card game, not a board game.
Yeah. So it's a card game made after a video game that you're going to be speedrunning.
Yeah.
And I happened to see you were playing it along with a couple people.
Oh, yeah, so it's a 3-player minimum game, so the 3 of us will be fighting 10 creatures, and then the final boss, which...
We've got a donation incentive that just opened up, so if you
you-
want to pick one of those, make sure you get your donations in.
The final boss will give us a passive effect which will change the entire way we play. Are we going to get 1 extra health at the end of every turn? Are we going to only be able to have... Are we going to have 20% less health total? 25% less health total? Your choice.
So I've also heard you say that you haven't actually played the video game.
Technically, officially, and mechanically, I have not played the Bloodborne video game. However, I am very familiar with the genre, and it is my favorite Souls game.
Ah. Have you got intentions to actually play the video game?
I mean, like, the issue is, it's on the PlayStation, and I've
Right.
just never owned a PlayStation,
Yeah, no,
so that's my main setback.
Do you have a little bit of interest in playing it, though?
Oh, yeah, like,
yeah.
if someone was like, here's a PlayStation, and here's Bloodborne for free, I'd totally do it.
Sick. All right,
However...
cool.
Like, there are 2 reasons why I could get a PlayStation, and that's Persona and Bloodborne.
Right.
But unfortunately, Persona's on PC now, so that motivation's gone.
Fair enough. So what made you want to speedrun board games?
Well, I like to play board games. So mainly, my hobby of speedrunning and my hobby of board gaming has been waning, and one has overtook the other, and that is board games. And I'd like to just show the world that you can play a board game, and also you can speedrun a board game if we play quickly, which we will.
Awesome. So does speedrunning the board game make it more enjoyable, or is it just another method?
It's definitely a different way to play. Like, we are all, of course, all 3 of us are trying to win. It's not like 2 of them are boosting me in any other way. However, I might still win. That's a non-inclusive point. We will basically be playing the same, except we will maybe be making our decisions quicker. It's a very simultaneous... we all 3 of us make a decision, and then it all happens, and we play it out. So we just do the resolution quickly, and also we decide quickly.
Mm-hmm. So what are things in the game that you want to see happen? What are things that you do not want to see happen?
What I don't want to see happen, someone could get a +1 damage to all other hunters, and basically their job is to kill us, not the monster. So that would be slightly annoying. Also, there are 3 levels of difficulty that the enemies that attack us could be dealing. If we only get red dice, it's going to be a really brutal run.
Right. And final thing, how did you get to this board game, and how was your first round of playing it?
Well, the thing is, we first picked, we were learning it ourselves. We didn't have anyone teaching it. We were figuring it out by ourselves. And we picked a boss which was not quick. It was one of the bosses, Mikolash, if you've played the video game, which prolongs the game. And it meant the game went actually on for like probably over 2-3 hours. And we were just like, how do we even do this? But it was a fun time. It was a really cool experience, and we played it 2-3 more times, that event, which was at ESA 18 or something, I think. I don't remember. 19? Something.
I wasn't there, so...
Me too. Wait, what?
What?
Anyway. Well,
Yeah, no,
this has been all from me, Tricrow. Is there anything else you want to say?
That's my question. Final thing before closing the interview. Anything? Incentive?
I mean, yes, the incentive is out, and if you want to make us suffer, make us suffer. You can choose the correct one. There should be a description on all of the bosses. You can decide what passive effect happens. Whether it's I already said things earlier.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out here for a second, and enjoy the board game later.
Enjoy the board games.
All right.
Bye.
The
Who wants
interview-